PSs wako hapa, tuko na CS hapa, tuko hata huyu jirani yenu huyu Dr. Kanga, ile mambo mnasukuma hapo ya National Park. Huyu ndiye mkubwa ya National Park, wewe Kanga. Resolve that issue ya Meru National Park hapo. Si tinikwambia hivyo. Yeah, Keti, you don't even need me. Tavuta viongozi wa Meru, what the county government wants done, so that Meru National Park brings some revenue and what have you to the local, to the county government. Go and work out a win-win solution, because we are doing it for Masai Mara, we are doing it for Savo. Why can't we do it for Meru National Park? So, mimi nataka niachie hapo, niwaambie it's true what our brother said is true. Tumekuwa na shida pale Igembe North na South, no Central, Tigania West and East na Bori. Sindio? Nilikazana kidogo, unajua I was there for 2 years and I can report the progress I made. When I came into office, we didn't have any equipment for our police. Sindio? But I made sure in a very difficult economic situation, I got money for police equipment modernization. And some of that equipment tukapeleka pale. Sini kweli? We had logistical operational challenges, which we had started resolving. Na unajua mimi nilikuwa nafikiri nitakaa pale interior 5 years. Kumbe ilikuwa 2 years. So hii kwa hii ya DP nimesema I will treat, I don't know how long I'll be here, so I'll work very hard, because you don't know how much time you have. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiri nitakuwa pale 5 years tumaliza hii mambo yote. Halafu ikasemekana nikuje kwa hii kazi ingine. So there is something I achieved in those 2 years, not just for Meru North. If you go to North Rift today, we have not eliminated the problem completely, but we've suppressed it and made progress. Lamu, where people were getting killed every day, has been calm for 2 years. Meru North, there is still an issue, and we have a solution, which I don't want to announce here, but I will tell it to you through your leaders, because I don't want to publicly say the solution we have, and it has come from your leaders actually, to be honest. So we have a solution of creating a buffer zone in that area to make it impossible for cattle thieves to penetrate and come to our region. But because it's a sensitive security matter, I don't want to announce it here. Let it be known we have a solution. We are going to complete the remaining part in the fight against banditry and cattle rustling. I have also requested the State Department for Livestock to factor in some of the most affected families in the restocking program that we are doing across Kenya. So factor in hapo hiyo sehemu yetu, some of the most affected families, they may not be restored to the situation they were in, but at least of interventions to help them restock and restart their lives. And I instructed the PS for livestock to make sure that Meru North, that the whole affected area gets part of that solution. So I'll be asking the members of parliament from those constituencies to go, wakutane na PS na waziri, wamalize hiyo, kama ile ya Miraa vile imemalizika. Mimi nawashukuru sana. This is how we are going to proceed. You have heard what we are doing in different sectors and pillars, what we have done and what we are doing generally. And I have already told you the only place we have some work to do is the water issue. Hiyo maji ngoje, a few other months I will report progress on water. Waziri knows what I have told him. Lakini stima tuko sawa, barabara tuko sawa, si namna hiyo. We are also farming up our value chains ya miraa, tea, coffee, cotton, hapo tuko sawa. So vile tutafanya from here, we are going to break into constituencies, the 9 constituencies. We have enough space here. Niliwaambia leo hakuna haraka, leo ni siku ya Wameru, si namna hiyo. So every constituency na mbunge wenu mukae mahali fulani, mukubaliane, museme naibu wa rais amesema we are doing markets, KIPes, we are doing roads, but kwa barabara amesema the stalled project. For us as a constituency, we want to request that once the stalled projects are addressed in future, this is our priority new road, ile ambayo tutaweka kwa program ya huko mbele. Si namna hiyo? Number 2, we have also maybe like watu ya South Imenti, hiyo mambo ya Metongo airstrip, watu ya Central Imenti, maybe the issue of the Jinare, you know, get maximum 5 priority projects that you want us to start planning for, kwa sababu safari ya kesho upangwa leo. Si namna hiyo? So that even if we are not going to do new roads until we revive the old ones, it's good we know once we finish the current roads, we can have at least in every constituency a priority road. Do something between 3 priorities, minimum 3, maximum 5 per constituency. That break will take 30 minutes. It will take us to 12 o'clock. We will have early lunch at 12. We resume here at 12:30. When we resume here, every constituency to decide the priorities. And when you bring those priorities, you can decide either you give me in written form, ama mtu moja kwa niaba ya constituency asimame aseme we have consulted as a constituency, this is our priority road, this is our priority project for future. Aketi, hakuna salamu, hakuna protocol, hakuna kwaheri, na tuelewane please. You know, I'm spending 4, 5, 6 hours with you today so that we help each other unlock the development agenda of our county. Si namna hiyo? Sio ati sikuwa na mikutano mingine. So please, do not hijack this meeting for any other reason. So ule kama ni mbunge ataseme mwenyewe ama mtu mwingine ikubalike, na isikuwe mtu anakuja kusoma hizo resolutions hapa ni mtu wako na vita na viongozi, anapigana na viongozi kila siku. Because today is not the day for that. Anonto nonto ndwenu na ibombije. Tunamna hiyo? Ndwenu na ibombije properly. The person who comes, just come. Don't greet us. Just let me read the the agreed priorities. Ukimaliza, and I'm the one who will moderate that process. Because everybody in this hall today, order. Imbije kuiboba kuibangite. No, we want to make maximum use of this meeting. And everybody today in this tent is my guest. It's not your guest. When you call your meeting, we will come as your guests. You will treat us the way you want. So please, you cannot come here and use my platform to attack any of my guests. Because you are also my guest. Because you are also my guest. Sinamna hiyo? Yeah. But as soon as we finish, tukitoka, you can now, waroke waba, no yokia madoka na hapo kuidete, boka yokia madaga, boka choka ndoene. Tuende na hiyo barabara? Tuende na hiyo barabara? Because this is a very important meeting. We cannot trivialize it. None of us is permitted to trivialize this meeting, including myself. Including myself. I cannot misuse this meeting. Sinamna hiyo? So, kuna watu hapa nikiwaangalia walikuwa na plan kidogo. Lakini ni sawa, there is no problem. There will be a day for that. So once the presentations end, we will take resolutions. This meeting must have resolutions. Sindio? So we'll take resolutions of the meeting. After we take resolutions, nitawaambia vile tutaambiana kwa heri, but we will recognize all the leaders present. We will recognize all of them. All of them, we will recognize all of them. Na kama kuna mtu ametuma apology, tuambiwe so that we record the apology. Hiyo ndio itatusaidia. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Mimi niko available. Make use of my office. Make use of my time. Make use of anything that you can make use of so that as Kenya develops, Meru County is not left behind. And because munanijua, if you misuse the platform, we will embarrass you. And we don't want to go there. If you misuse the platform, tutakuembarrass. We don't want to go there. So, alafu baadaye, we will discuss the way forward. Going forward, I have said every year, tutakuwa na kikao kama hiki. But in between, we need a smaller group. And I don't know whether I will ask for ideas, how we get a smaller group, which I can be giving an appointment every 90 days. Okay? Of what we have achieved in between. If it's a bit difficult, because I know, because kuna siasa mahali, I will find a way of reporting back directly. Nitakuja hapo, niitane hapo Mwendanto ama Kinoru, niseme this is where we are, lakini kuna annual review at the end of the year. I'll find a way of reporting back, but I would like ideas during the break. If we can have a small team, non-political, and please don't try me, musinijaribu. Ukileta utoto, nitapita na wewe. Yeah. Yeah. I am a man on a mission. Yeah, I know what this country and this administration is expected to achieve, and we don't have time. Mimi mwenyewe sileti personal issues. Kwa nini uniletee personal issues zako? Yeah. So if there is a way we can have a smaller committee of people who are not here to discuss another leader. That is not the agenda. Maybe you can have a professional. Maybe the PSAs who are from the region can be part of it. Some other 1 or 2 people. The elected leaders, there is very little you can do to somebody who is in office. If somebody is a member of parliament or an MCA, until they are removed through a vote or whatever, we'll have to manage so that we move forward. So, mutani advise hapo mwisho, we'll need a resolution on a 90-day reporting mechanism for me, because I don't want to wait until the end of the year. I need to report progress along the way. Tuendelee namna hiyo? Tuendelee tusiendelee? Tuendelee tusiendelee? Mutaunga mkono serikali ya kitaifa ili kuinua mambo ya maendeleo katika kaunti ya Meru? Are you sure? Kuna watu wanaandika kwa mitandao ati kuna watu pale Meru hawataki anything from the national government. Wanasema wanangojea kuna serikali nyingine itakuja huko mbele. After 3 years, they are waiting for that government. Mumeamua hivyo? Ati tukae, hatutaki barabara, hatutaki chochote mpaka tungojee serikali nyingine? Are you sure? Kuna watu wanatu-advise hivyo. Wanasema hii tungoje hii serikali, kuna serikali nyingine inakuja. Nasikia iko na Kalonzo, iko na Wajakoya, iko sijui na No, there's no problem. Unajua hao ni watu ya opposition and they have a right to vie for whatever seat. Hakuna mtu ako na problem. Lakini unajua wakati Kalonzo atakuja pale Meru, nitamwambia wewe Kalonzo, my brother, umekuwa vice president 5 years. Toa development track record yako ya Meru County ukiwa vice president, na mimi nitoe yangu. Na mimi nitoe yangu ya miaka 2.5. Yako ya miaka 5, yangu ya 2, yangu ya 2.5. Kuisha. Because he was in a position of influence. Isn't it? Alikuwa katika hii ofisi. Sio mwaka mmoja, sio miwili, 5 years. Yeah. Yes. Si namna hiyo? Si namna hiyo? Yeah. Haitakuwa rahisi. It will not be easy, my friend. Kuna watu wako wapo wamedanganywa kwa mitandao. They think it will not be easy. It will be very rough. It will be extremely rough. Ambia ulileta barabara gani hapa ukiwa vice president? And you know, for like my brother Kalonzo, he was vice president of a very honorable man called Mwai Kibaki. Isn't it? Very empowering, he's not insecure. If he wanted to assist us siku ile, angetusukumia mambo mengi sana. Na wale wengine pia. Hata wale wengine. So, mimi nataka nikomee hapa, na mimi nawapenda, na mimi najua tutaweka resolution huko mwisho, lakini one of the resolutions, munipatie report ya kupatia rais. Kama mungetaka kufanya kazi na yeye ama hamtaki mambo yake. Sindio? Because we cannot force issues. We can't force ourselves. Isn't it? Na kama mungetaka atembee ama asitembee, hiyo mambo yote tutaamua, ndio niende nimpelekee report. Si namna hiyo? Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Mimi, I'm available at your disposal. I know there are things we can't speak here. There are things we are following up on for every county to make sure there is equitable access to public appointments and other things that help us build national unity. Will as many of that opinion say aye? Those of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Let us take a break. We resume at 12:45 after lunch. But first, do 20 minutes consultations on the 5 priorities. When we resume at 12:45, we start reporting from minute number 1. Asante sana. God bless you. God bless Meru. God bless Kenya.